I'm not mixing anything right now. I just came down to school. I actually have a kind of big show today. It's my drummer's birthday party. It's 4th of July, and I have a lot of stuff to set up. One of the band members of one of the bands was in the hospital yesterday, so I don't know if they're coming. But I got here today over to the school, and there was a package waiting for me. And there's something we've been talking about for a while, and I finally got the okay to purchase one. And this might be it, or this might just be a box of bicycle parts. But we're gonna unbox this. Of course, the chance that this is actually bike parts is pretty high. But let's just check. Um, I think that's a little bit better anyway. Sorry. Here we go. This has some serious buttressing on it. Not sure when this came here. Interesting. I wasn't here to sign for it, but I have a feeling this is what I've been waiting for. Should be, if I didn't have this show tonight, this would be all I'd be playing with today. Is my friend just added 12 feet to his ramp too. That's where I should be, but I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and but unfortunately, like I said, I got a big show tonight. I won't be able to actually go mess with this, but we'll get some unboxing done. I didn't expect this for another couple months. Wait a second. I don't think this is what I ordered. This is some really killer case. Oh no, it's it. Ho, 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 ho. All right. Oh, a bunch of adapters. Let's see what all we got here. Some adapter stuff. But the important thing is this guy right here. Oh boy. I have been waiting for you. Maybe we'll fire it up. I probably need to update some stuff. Hopefully it's got the newest firmware. All right, so this is Paint Audio CE1. This is a Windows computer, but built in the form factor of a guitar modeler. Looks like there's two knobs here I could assign to whatever. 10 switches, which will probably be clean, distortion, lead, harmony, or keyboard or something. some playback functions up here. This will be running Gig Performer. I'm working on the Gig Performer file right now. We look at this, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Vesicon ASIO driver on here. I am going to have to get this out to a monitor where I can actually see it and plug in a keyboard and mouse and everything. So it's got, you know, your audio inputs. It's got 2 inputs. No, it's got 4 inputs. 4 outs, MIDI in and out, more outs. It says ear 1 and 2 and ear 3 and 4. Got a bunch of different USB ports. This one's for display. This one says for power. Yeah, I'm not sure what that port's for. But let's fire it up and see if it actually works. This thing's had quite a journey. It got sent to the wrong address first. And then somehow they got it back to me much quicker than I expected. But really, after this, I got to practice for a show tonight. Yeah, I'm playing tonight, actually, with some other bands. And then I got to start packing up my gear. But we'll fire this up. Man, I really want to work on this, but I got stuff to do, unfortunately. Maybe I'll take it home and work on it tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I'm wondering about that one USB port. This one. Not sure what that's going to be for. There's my power. Oh, no signal. I'm not sure what all these different buttons are. I probably would need a magnifying glass to actually read this thing. Let's see. I'm just going to press this button and see if it turns on. No, I don't know what that button does. Press the button in the back. Here it comes. I think this is a touch screen. Oh man, I don't want to touch it. It's so clear and clean. So it just logged right in. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle security for this. I'm not sure what this screen is going to do. This one's got it's got some meters on it or something. It says 44K. I don't want you in 44K. I want you in 48. That's interesting. I'm a little bit worried about that. Let's see. Man, I can't even see the screen. We really need to plug this into another monitor. I actually bought one of these display switchers. That would probably be a good idea. Let me see. I'm gonna need my magnifier to see this stuff. Okay. It's probably already got a thing, a Gig Performer in it. So my I'm a little bit worried about security. Like, I need to log in and log out in order to install things, and all my paid for plugins. But what I'm really curious about is ASIO. Here, here's the ASIO driver right here. Let's take a look at what this is. NAM models, neural amp modeler. Man, they put a lot of stuff on here. I kind of just want to see, is there a let me see what this is. Neural amp modeler. I think this is it. Yeah. Let's see if the audio settings are in here somewhere. Preferences. Driver type direct sound. No. The ASIO. Mellow audio USB audio device. Mellow audio. Mellow audio. Why does that look familiar? Let's see if we can't find some stuff out here. Boy, the Mellow Audio looks exactly like my Paint Audio MIDI Captain. Why does that look exactly like that? Let's see. So I have no idea what kind of drivers these are. I'm assuming they're going to be Vesicon. So I'm asking, is the Mellow Audio ASIO driver Vesicon? Let's see if Gemini knows anything. And I say Vesicon because that's how Dawbench says it. I think it's the Icon. Yes, the official Windows ASIO driver for Mellow Audio devices such as the Tone Shifter Mega, TS Mini, and TS Mega is built entirely on the Vesicon USB Audio Class 2. How to spot the Vesicon signature. Okay, so we definitely have a Vesicon driver. I have a pencil that might actually work well with this car though. Let me see if I have something else. I'm just having a hard time pressing these buttons. Very tiny. Um, just checking the it actually shows showing 4 outputs, showing 4 inputs. Now I don't know why the sampling rate is 44K. There may be a reason for that. I hope not. I'm changing it to 48 right now. It's giving me choices all the way up to 192. Buffer size, I'm gonna go 256. Now this isn't gonna be great, but let's see if that works. So I can't spend too much time on this right now, but what I'm most concerned about right now is I have to get on there with Google Chrome or something and download all my stuff, put all my devices on. But when I first fired this up, there was no password to get on here. Okay, here I see an activate Windows. Go to settings to activate Windows. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I really don't have the time to do it today. Unfortunately, I really want to. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. So cool. Okay, so that's telling me the values there. Now here's telling me the CC is moving. This is like a mouse. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I guess I got to read some stuff on here. But anyway, this is going to be the basis for my computer-based pedal board. And I mean, you're already set. You can actually just carry this and play it to a gig. Got Neural Amp Modeler on it already. You probably just plug your guitar in and play. Um, you know what? Let's just do that real quick. That sounds like kind of a fun thing. Let's do that. Let's assume there's any Neural Amp Modelers in there. I wonder if I can use this as the mouse. Select model. Select IR. Neural Amp Modelers mean NAM known issue. Yeah, they're right here. Neural Amp Modelers main. Why wouldn't that open? I mean, I've got my own. Yeah, here we go. 5150 Block letter boosted. Okay, let's do that one. Of course. Now for IRs, do we have any IRs? IR overdriven. All right, there we got something. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on output 1. That's XLR. All right, hold on. Let me That'll do it. All right. Looks easy enough anyway. We'll find out if that's true. Yeah. I'm charging my guitars right now. Oh, the red one's ready. Okay. Now, one thing that I'm going to be dealing with here is that I'm going to go into another audio interface. So there's going to be quite a bit of latency here. But let's not let that spoil dinner. So I'm not sure what all these different things do here. These might be like volume levels or something. Out 3 levels. So if I press that, oh yeah, very intuitive, very cool, very cool. Okay, hold on. Let me man, I really need my little Apple Pen things that I bought. I think they're in my live bag, but I'm not sure. Let me just try a regular pen, see if that'll work. Nope. In one, okay, so that's going into 25. So I'm probably gonna make like big icons because there's only a couple things I really need to press. Um, 5. So 5. Okay, I'm not seeing or hearing anything. Doesn't look like I'm getting in. Oh, no, I see meters. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on the outs. I see the meters here, though. I'm not sure. Before bypass, 1, 2 bypass. On 1, 2, out 1 level, out 2 level. power on here. I don't know what these bright switches are for. That kind of scares me. It's interesting that this is a volume knob. Gain, oh, I see what that is. Z low Z. 1 mega ohm. Okay, so that's where I want it. All right, so what I don't understand is why I'm getting meters here, but I'm not getting anything out. I mean, I think I should be getting it out. Let me check again. There might be things I need to do to route this. I'm not sure. I just want to throw Reaper in here. But it looks like I should be hearing this. Unless there's a mute somewhere. See the noise. Let me turn off the noise gate. Let me actually make sure I'm getting where I think I'm getting. I'm just going to plug my guitar straight in. Oh, well, that's a problem. All right, hold on. Something's going weird here. I should be screaming. And this guitar gone bad. I plugged into the wrong thing. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I might be a complete idiot. All right, no, that's right. Let me read this NAM issues real quick. Let me see if that's NAM known issue. We found that it is not a fully functional product. Currently, it is known that there is a problem with its audio channel configuration. Regardless of which input you choose from, 1, 2, 3, or 4, it will only use channel 1 as the input. If your guitar is plugged into 2, there may be no output. Okay, so that's, who knows. So that's probably the wrong thing to test with. Give it one more try though. Hold on, because I am in channel 1. Maybe they mean it'll only go out the out one too. I don't have a phantom blocker on me, so I don't really want to mess with this. Check. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm looking at the wrong meter anyway. Oh shoot, hold on. Just gonna open Microsoft Edge, and is there an on-screen? On screen keyboard. Oh, you know what? I'm not connected to internet here. Let's see. That's not what I want to do. So there's a keyboard down there. So it's asking me to sign into a Microsoft account. I'm not really sure that I want to do that. And I need to activate Windows. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I really need to know before I mess with anything, really. Let me just put Wi-Fi. Hello Music School. See if I can actually. That's right. Oh no, that should have been it. I haven't actually had to sign into my own thing for a while. Yeah, looks like I'm in. Yeah, I really got to handle the security stuff later. Um, Reaper. Everything's in Chinese. Uh, I have no idea how big this hard drive is. I really need to hook this up to a keyboard and a monitor I can actually see on. Windows 64-bit. Yeah, Wi-Fi is working pretty good. Nice. Man, there's so much I want to do, but like I say, I got a huge show today. I'm supposed to be practicing for that show right now. Actually, I shouldn't be messing with this, but I just want to run some audio through it and see what kind of carnage happens. So I'm gonna probably make some giant icons for when I actually use this thing. So I'm still wondering, how do I sign in? How do I sign out? I'm gonna have to leave this thing unlocked in order to play it. So I need to have some sort of security that works in a certain way. I I'll figure that out later. I'm just gonna install Reaper and take a look. Oh, I need to admin in order to do this. Okay, hold on. Said I need admin privileges to install. Well, let's see what happens. It's supposed to be some kind of super slow CPU too, sadly. It's not as slow as our B-Link though, so far. The THU's on here. I could have just run THU. Probably. I don't know actually. So this is taking a long time to install Reaper. So this is telling me this is a very slow CPU. Yes. So oh no, not direct sound, ASIO. I'm having the most trouble pressing this button. There we go. In 1 and 2, out. Yeah, this touchscreen stuff is a nightmare. Way too small. 256, that's what I want. Okay. Track. In 1. Out, I'm going to route it to all 4 outputs. This should be going to all 4 outs now. Press again. So I'm running this at 256 samples, which it's on a Desiccon driver, so that's horrible already. And then I'm going into my RME at 256, which is probably about half that. But I'm probably looking at 20 something milliseconds here. I don't know why it sounds distorted like this. Oh yeah, I do. Because I'm putting a whole lot of input gain into this system. Let's see if I can fix that. R1 DS gain, okay. Okay, well, problem number 1 here. This has too much gain. I think I'm peaking. I'm gonna clear the peak here. There we go. Yeah, this is I don't think there's a way to pad this. I don't know what this bright is. Bypass, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a pad. Shoot. Oh, now it just changed to 44K as well. Why does it change to 44K? Hold on. Did Reaper change it to 44K? I shouldn't be messing with this right now. I really need to get working. Do some project settings. Okay, we're back to 48. Okay, let's see if there's another parameter. Like 1 gain. Sounds like I got to read some manual stuff, but I think this might not be able to handle the input. Let's see if we can throw a NAM in here. Lamp modeler. All right, let's throw an impulse on that. Somehow. Yeah. All right, well, it works. Awesome. Gotta send this. All right. All right, I am gonna go get ready because I got a big day ahead of me. But I was super excited.